because we will use it now. And I will explain you how does it work, because it is with this tool that you need to develop properly a website. So you can use, of course, what we do. It means front end tools, but of course, with the time and the practice and later, you will be able to code as well in backend with a PHP, for example, and to communicate with the database and server. Okay, so let's do that. So to have a better and easier work, we have to download. I will show you now how to download these extensions in VSCODE tool. So first of all, very important, we have to download Emmet. So I will charge as well my VSCODE app. So I install it there. And you can find here in this part of the soft, normally you have the same as me. You have the same configuration as me. So in this part, you will be able to download all the applications. So first one is live server. So you write live server, and you find it there, and you put install. Okay, so I have it, so I don't have to install it again. But you need to install first the live server app. So I took a few minutes to do that. So I repeat, it is in this part of the VSCODE that you will be able to download the live server. We will do the same now with another one called Emmet Live. Emmet is a very useful tool that allows us to code much more faster. So Emmet Live, Mitril Emmet Live, okay, Emmet Live. And I will show you the advantage to use this extension to yes, yes. So I have your question. So Git, for now, GitHub, yeah, it's very interesting, but for now, we will not use GitHub. But yes, in the time when you will practice more, when you will have a lot of skills in coding, you will be able to use Git as well. So third, so Emmet live server, auto close tag as well. It's very useful to use auto close tag, because if you forget to close HTML tag, it will close it automatically. So auto close tag is this one. Okay. So same thing, you install it, auto close. Okay. So I will show you precisely how to do it. So I will share my screen now, because my screen was not shared properly. Alors, I show you where to find all the app. The app, so is in this part of the VS Code. So I repeat, you will need Emmet Live. So Mitril Emmet or Emmet Live, and you press install there. So you install this. This is called an extension. It's an extension. Emmet Live. Okay. Auto close tag here. You install it as well. After, we need live server. I said live server. There, you install it as well. Live server, very useful. Live server it's very useful. It's like being able to create for us a real server. So we can see how the link page will appear in the future. And to end with that, file icons extension, file icons, yes, here. Okay, file icons here. So you install it as well. I will install it as well. Yes. So after you can use you can set differently all the extension, but we will not do that this night. And finally, so you can put there open folder. You create another folder. So I repeat the operation: file, open folder. You create a new folder, and you can call it the way you want. I will call it new, for example. And currently I still have a new one. And I will open the file. So everyone is, no, I will check the commentary. So I will check the commentary. Okay, so no problem. So everyone reach this tape. Everyone is there with a new file. You can answer me there. So you can put a comment in the chat to say if you are here or if you need more time. You can use the emojis as well. Okay, so I will repeat the step. So to be there, you need to put open folder. You create a new folder. My folder is called new one, and you open it. Okay, Chet. Chet is with us. He understood. Muan. Done. Okay, perfect. So once you're there, you press this little icon to create a new file. And of course, we will create a file called index.html. So when when all the website will be in the server, this is the first file that your computer, the server will read, okay? So don't choose another name, index.html. It's very important because we need to call it this way because we need to be sure that the server will read. Okay. Okay, so go to extension. So there is some difficulties with extension. So I will, you have the list there of extension you need to install. The first time it's not very easy, but after you will see when you will repeat the operation, you will have much more facilities. So this is the list you need to install. So first one is emit, second one live server, auto close, auto rename tag, file icon. Once you have that, so you come back to VS Code. You come back to VS Code. You create a new file here in this path. and you call your file index.html. Yes, you got here the barcode extension. So it is here that you need to install all the extension I list. So I call my my extension, my file index.html, and you will see the power now of having an extension like Emmet, because if you put the exclamation mark, okay, exclamation mark, you will see appear a little window. And in this window, you have to click the first one and look. It prepares for me all the doc type elements. I will do it again. Exclamation mark, click, and you have all your web page ready to be used. Okay. So doc type HTML. So it means that our document is coded in HTML. We've got here the language, of course, English. If it's French, it's FR, of course. Here is how our letter is coded, UTF-8. Here is for responsive. It means to for a website to be able to adapt it to all the formats, table, iPad, iPhone, all the documents, and to end, we will change it here. My first web page. After you will create here EMG. So that's why this is where we will put all the images we will use in this website. Of course, we will need a style. A style. Be careful to not put the style inside. We will use a style.css for the style, and we will use a script.js for the JavaScript. So now I will charge all my pages. So first I will charge the CSS, and to not reproduce the same mistake I did last time, I will charge my script, but at the bottom of my page, okay? And I will put here the address, and the address is simple because it's just on the left. I will put my script.js. I will put my script.js. Okay, so I let you a little bit of time just to be able to join us at this tape. So now let's use this address. I will put you, you remember when I want comment in HTML, I must use this parenthesis. Must use this parenthesis. And I put, for example, here, I will need to use one file of, alors, can, nanana. Alors, what, there is someone, so Kanak, where is the problem, Kanak?
Sir, I'm not able to do this.
So if you have any difficulties, you can put it in the chat directly. I will help you. Well, apparently there's no particular difficulties. So Kanak, I hope everything is okay now. Okay. So you can. Okay, great. So now to look for all the file, you can go directly at this address, and we will download all the files. It means, so you go to this URL, and you will download, for example, this one. Okay, index.txt, and you will do a copy paste of all the code inside the file. So I repeat, you go to this URL, you go to, you register. Okay, it's cool, it's cool. Thank you, Ryan. I understood, thank you. You copy paste now all the content of this file called index.txt. So you open it, basically, you select, oh, sorry, I was not sharing, I will share it again. Okay, I repeat the operation, sorry. So to repeat the operation, you go back to this website. If you are lost, so you copy, I will copy you the URL directly in the chat. So you go to this URL, you click on index.html to download the file. Once you have downloaded the file, you got it, you open it, and you copy everything in the chat. If you have a PC, you can do Ctrl-A to select everything, Ctrl-C to copy everything, and you come to VSCODE. Okay, you come to VSCODE after, and you will pass the content. So we don't need that, so you can delete it. You will pass the content of the page. So I repeat the operation. First, you go to URL, this one, you download the file, you open the file, and you copy everything. You copy everything, and you come to paste it inside the index.html page. And so now I will explain you. The content, the exact content of this page. Yes, you need to download, and you open the file. You copy the content of the file, and you paste it on your index.html page. So I change the language here in French, but you can do it as well in English. In this case, it doesn't matter. So we have all the meta tags here. So, okay, we have download, okay, so if you download the document, so now you open it, you copy, and you paste everything in your index.html. So we got a lot of things there. So I add here, basically, I add a menu for the page. So I will show you how does it look, because we have live server. Normally now, you go to go live, and you will see, thanks to the extension, you should have something like that. Okay, you should have a menu with links, with titles, and some symbols on the left. Okay, so normally you press there and you have go live and you will see your website appear. So I will comment the code. So first you've got the head. Inside the head, I've got the meta tags. I've got my title of the page. I've got my link CSS to chart my page. I've got my body, the main part of the code, the header. Okay, inside the header, I put another HTML tag that is called nav. Nav is for navigation. It means that you can do okay. Though you can do a menu now. Okay, you can do menu nav UL. So UL means it's a list, an ordered list of link. Li means link. A means link. Okay, so you can navigate with all that link. After I charge in a container, I charge an image, and I gave dimensions to that image. I said that the width of the image is 100%, height is 300 pixels, for example. But the problem in this case that I did not charge my image in my container. So I will do it now. So basically, I will go to the file I gave you. I send it to you before the link you receive. And I will put all my images inside image. Okay, I will put all my images inside image. So I've got a file there. I've got all my images and I send my images to the EMG archive. Okay. And now, normally, I'm supposed to see all my images. All the images are there. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So, okay, so we've got what we've got. We got a body there. We've got a body, header, nav, UL, li, a for link, div for a container, images. We've got another container called div, a p for paragraph, h2 for title. Okay, the structure of this web page is it's repeated. So I let you charge. I let you like 3-4 minutes to charge your images, to put the address, to try to understand a little bit what is going on there. So now, yeah, basically, yes, because there is internet lost. Yes, what you have to do is going to the page here. If you are lost, you download the content of the file. You copy paste the content here inside your index .html. Now you will do the same with style. Okay, so style, you do the same. You download. Sorry, I don't share. So the same, you go to this page, you have all the files, you download the CSS, you open the file, you select everything, you copy, and after you come back to VSCODE and you paste it inside the style.css. And normally, if you press this button, you will see some changing in the page. You can see that everything now is in the right place because I put some CSS inside the code, okay? So I will show you the result you are supposed to have. Okay, you're supposed to arrive there with the image, with the correct format, paragraph, and we have some text. So you are supposed to have this result and links on the top with the yellow when we hover the links. So now I will comment a little bit CSS code. So I import here font from Google Fonts. So I will show you how to do that. You go basically to Google Fonts. You go to Google Fonts there. Google Fonts, not Google Fonts. Up. You go to Google Fonts. You choose, you select a font. You select a one, and you press. You can download all the font, but I don't want that. What I want is to select one of the fonts that I like, for example, this one. And on the right part, you've got a link that you can import. This is for CSS page or link HTML here. So let's say I want to charge it in HTML. So I go there, I go to HTML. I paste it. So now after I can use it in my CSS. Just, for example, I will say that all the document I want to change the font family of my HTML page. And we see that the result is very different now because I have a new style of text. Okay, so this is the new style of text. Okay, so as well, I have inside this HTML page, I've got various, as I said, HTML tag. I've got nav, a UL, a li, a for link, image with the size I define there. Got some paragraph as well. I've got many things. And at the end, I've got my footer with various links in this page. So now what we need to do is basically to come to the script page. So we will come back to the lost, so algil.com lost page to download the to download here the script and I come here to download the script. I open the file. I've got many files. So if you open the file, you will find something like that. It's a very basic JavaScript code. So you do like others file, you select everything, and you come to the script.js of your VS Code. You come to your script.js of your VS Code, and you come to stick this code inside the script part. Okay, so I will explain you the meaning of that. It's very basic, it's very simple. So I said that I'm looking for inner HTML of something called count. So I put there so I will put there I put there the script. So I come to look for my in the variable there called value. I'm looking for an element, an ID of an element called count, and point inner HTML means come to look for what is inside this count. So the count is there. Okay, so I put here HTML tag called span, and inside I've got an ID. Okay, so I come there to look for what is inside this span, and what is called is a 0, but the computer considers that this 0 is not a number, but it considers that it is a string. It means some words. So I need to transform this word to a number. For that, in JavaScript, we have something called parsing that transform all elements, string, for example, in number. Another function in JavaScript called setInterval. This function allows me to do something repeatedly, and I choose 1000. 1000 means 1000 milliseconds. In JavaScript, you count in milliseconds, okay? So in every 1000 milliseconds, I have a function doing something. And this function, what is doing precisely, so it increments the 0. So basically what I did is a counter to be able to know how many minutes you stay on the web page. Okay, so let's see the results you have to reach. Okay, so here you have connected since 0 seconds, and you need to put JavaScript code. So my JavaScript code is there, and below we've got, of course, directly we charge the page correctly. Sorry, I made a mistake. So we have to charge the script.js. I will show you here below. We have to do some changing. You have to change this part, putting script.js to be able to charge your script page. So if I come back to my page, I see now that I've got a counter there that is incrementing the number of seconds of my web page. So it's a very basic JavaScript program, okay, that allow you to count since so many minutes you are connected. Okay. Okay, so if you want to do more, so maybe if you like this because it's already finished. And unfortunately, I would like to stay with you all the night, but we have to stop very soon. So if you like it, but don't hesitate to write to us or to send us mail to make us organize over a workshop or whatever according to code. I was very pleased to be there with you. So I can advise you to follow the website of Alliance Française, of Jaipur, because we propose a lot of activities, like, for example, cinema. You can see directly at the Alliance to see some movies. Coding night, of course. Tomorrow, you have a very big event about space. So about the spaceships on UFOs, yes, Jet, exactly. So two eminent specialists of space, of French, will speak to you tomorrow about space. If you want to receive an invitation, please don't hesitate to write to us or to call us. Visit our website, and please go if you like to follow our event. Go now to our Instagram page and follow this page, because in this page you will see a lot of events, very interesting events in the future. We have a big program for next year, so don't hesitate to follow the page and our activity. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, to assist to this basic HTML, CSS, JavaScript workshop. I really enjoyed be with you. I really hope we will organize very soon others workshop. And if you want a particular workshop to be organized soon, please don't hesitate to write us a mail. You can contact us as well in the Instagram. You can send a message and express yourself with a lot of pleasure. Okay. So thank you very much. I'll let you there. Have a very good night, and I really hope I will see you all tomorrow for coding a space symposium. So yeah, space symposium tomorrow. It could be very amazing. You will see very interesting content. So thank you, everyone. Have a very good night, and see you very soon. Enjoy and take care. Bye-bye. See you. Bye-bye.